Hello, Healing Spot community. This is Justine Calderwood, women's health physical therapist, birth healing specialist here at the Healing Spot. And today we're talking about healing a leaky bladder. So what are we talking about? Basically, having accidents. Incontinence is the more medical term, but having accidents when you're trying to work out, or maybe even just going out to get your groceries. I see a lot of women that wear a sanitary pad as precaution, as prevention, because they're so worried about having an accident and a full-blown accident while they're out shopping, or women that have started to limit what they do when they work out, say jumping and running, because they're simply afraid they're going to wet in their pants when they're at the gym. So I'm going to give you just a little information today. Basically, there's two main types of incontinence or leaky bladder, okay? So one is stress incontinence. I did bring this because I wanted to show you just here where the bladder sits in the female pelvis. Sorry, my organs are kind of all rearranged. But it sits right behind the pubic bone into this pelvic space here, okay? So stress incontinence is basically when you feel like you're going to wet yourself, or you may even have an accident or leak with stressful type situations. So that would be like laughing, coughing, sneezing. Someone tells a joke and you you have to kind of brace yourself, cross your legs. It could also be getting surprised or scared. Running and jumping cause leaking, okay? The other type of incontinence is urge incontinence. So that's like as soon as you get the urge to go, like you better get yourself to the bathroom. And I help women that actually have accidents on the way to the bathroom, okay? So that's also called overactive bladder. It's like this sudden, strong urge to go to the bathroom, and you need to go right now as soon as you get that first urge. There can also be a mixed incontinence, what we call. So it can be, you can actually have a little bit of both types. So if you are suffering from this and you're not quite sure what to do, maybe you just told you need to do some Kegels, or you need to live with it because look, you had a baby and that's just part of it. That is not true. It actually can be healed and it can be treated. Conservatively, pelvic floor physical therapy can help you. And if you want a little more information, reach out to me and we'll talk a little bit, okay? You can go to my website, healingspotpt.com, look on the Women's Health Services page, and here shortly there's going to actually be a questionnaire that you can take to see if you would be a candidate for getting some help, okay? Next week, tune in. I'm going to be sharing some information on how we actually check for a leaky bladder and how we treat it, okay? Thank you.